Baseball from the Lone Star State. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Chicago White Sox taking on the Houston Astros. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. So here's the lefty, Framber Valdez. Chris, a sub-3 ERA for him a year ago.
Well, when your numbers are coming in under 3 as a starting pitcher that's going out there every fourth or fifth day, taking the ball, competing against really good big league hitters, it's extremely impressive. And you wonder what he figured out last year that he can carry into this season that can help him to maintain that number or even drop it lower. We'll see, but we know he's got good stuff, and he should be really good in this one today.
Biggio sends it to first. Yeah, they take care of Anderson for the out. Time to check out the lineup for the White Sox. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
Well, there's a lot of young talent in this lineup. I think as they gel together, gain some maturity over the course of this season, they could be playing October baseball.
Minnie Minoso steps to the plate for the White Sox. Chris Framber Valdez has turned into one of the best pitchers in all of baseball. He's got that power sinker and the power cologne.
And the power curveball as well. Just a joy to watch him pitch. It seems like he's been around a long time. Kind of an old soul, Boog.
That one fouled off, 2-2.
Yeah, just goes about his business, gets a lot of ground balls when they put it in play, and just loves being out there. And as for the cologne, makes him pitch better, he believes. I always thought cologne made me smell better.
And that's ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Man at first. Here's the veteran first baseman, Frank Thomas. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Foul ball there. Chris Framber uses 3 types of cologne. Tropical scent for pitching, a more subtle smell when he's not pitching, and a very intense smell for when he goes out.
That's what I call self-awareness right there.
And a pitch. Thomas tries to hold up, appeal to first, did not go. Minoso leads off first with 1 away. Two now. That's down and in. Runner goes again. Ground ball to Bagwell, and he handles it himself for the out. And next to hit for the Sox, Paul Konerko. Good power, not great in the OBP department. 2-1 now. And a curve drops in for a strike.
Well, he got away with the mistake right there. A curveball that backed up a little bit, stayed high in the zone. You won't want to throw that one again.
Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. The White Sox lead 1. And now the Astros go to work for the first time. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here in Houston, and today on the hill, Lance Lynn.
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
Bottom of the first, Jose Altuve up to hit here.
Astros, the designated hitter, Jose Altuve.
Next offering is fouled back. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. One and two now. Altuve waits. Way high.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high. No, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well, and you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
Michael Brantley stands in with 4 runs driven in on 4 hits to this point in the series. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. This to third, Moncada. And they get Brantley for the out. Now we check out the Astros lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Next offering upstairs.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Fly ball to right. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Astros go down 1-2-3. We played an inning, no score. Back here at Minute Maid Park. Second inning set to go. Luis Robert now. And here it comes. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. A little bit low.
It's a good take.
Carl Dixon doing the umpiring behind the plate.
And Boog, I'm not sure if it's because he sort of sets up higher than most, but one thing to be aware of with Dixon is the high strike. Not usually a big deal because most guys are swinging at pitches up there, but we may see some surprise looks from hitters from time to time because that's just so unusual.
Rings it in. 1 up, 1 down. Chris, do players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say the latter, because the pitcher's got to pitch to his strengths regardless. The hitter's got to hit to his strength. So you're aware of it, but you have to just hunt for what you can handle.
He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. A switch hitter batting right. Next offering is in for a strike. And a ball evens the count. Next pitch just misses, and the count's full.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. 1-2-3 go the White Sox. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom half of inning number 2, and stepping in for the Astros, Craig Biggio. Swing and a miss as he was out front. The 2-2 on the way. And now it's filled up. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Here's Kyle Tucker. Hitless in the series so far. He's 0 for 7. The 2-2. Tucker tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And no swing, says Joe McDonald. And the righty deals. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location. We found a way to just get it by him.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. 2 for 7 in the series so far. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Biggio at first, one gone. Got him looking for the K. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Here's Alex Bregman. 2 hits in the game last night. Righty delivers. Hammered down the line. Could be extra bases. Biggio around second, headed for third. Biggio headed for the plate. Oh, the throw is over his head. The run comes across, and the Astros score first. It's 1-0.
He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. Man at second. Edge of the zone for a strike. Now 3-2. Runner leads away at second. That one to first. Thomas. He'll do it himself. Play made. That ends the inning. Astros pick up a run on the RBI double. It's an early 1-0 lead. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back. New inning getting started. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Yoan Moncada. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Out of here. He circles the bases, his second of the year, and we're all square. It's 1-1.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Here's Elvis Andrus. 2 for 8 in the series so far. That one ripped. And it slams off the bottom of the wall.
The batter, number 7.
So a big milestone reached right there. His 2,000th career hit.
Well, this is not something to take lightly at all. 2,000 hits is an extremely difficult number to reach, and it's a testament to how good he's been for his entire career. So consistent with his approach to hitting, and he's not done yet. He's certainly got more knocks in him.
Here's Tim Anderson. He's 0 for 1. That one in the dirt. 2-1. Andrews goes. They take care of Anderson for the out.
The left field, number 9.
Minnie Minoso getting ready to hit. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. And he deals.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Tosses across to first, and Minoso is set down. Frank Thomas digs in now. Grounded out his first time. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate, and there's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a lot.
Oh, diving stop. And very nicely done for the out.
Excellent stop right there. He wants to take it himself, waves the pitcher off, and continues to run into the dugout.
Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the catcher, Kwan Galigalau. Sets him down on strikes. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
So the lineup flips over. Jose Altuve will hit next. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. Led off the game with a strikeout. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Man at first with 1 gone. Michael Brantley up next for the Astros. 0 for 1 so far. Squirts away a little bit. Nice job behind the plate there. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes.
No, inside.
And that one is lifted in the air. Robert moves under it. And there are 2 outs.
The first baseman, number 5, Jeff Bagwell.
Jeff Bagwell now at the plate. 0 for 1 with a flyout. The 1-1. Swing and a miss as that one was high.
Yeah, I don't think anyone's got good numbers swinging at pitches in that location.
The 1-2. This one in the dirt. Throws to first, and that is the inning. 1 left for Houston. Score remains tied 1-1. On to the fourth. Stepping in the long ball threat, Paul Konerko.
Paul Konerko.
Kicks and deals. Misses outside. Now 2 balls and a strike. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
The bat, the center field.
Go ahead run on base. And now it's Luis Robert. Swing and a miss. 3-2 now. Konerko gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Hard ground ball for a base knock. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
First and second, no outs. Next to hit, Harold Baines. And that one pulled foul. The 1-2. Maybe a 2 ball. 5, 4, 3. And they turn the double play.
Well, they made his pitch down in the zone. He got that ball on the ground. The double play he was looking for. Really good execution.
Yasmani Grandal up to hit. Struck out swinging his first time. Here's a 1-1. And there's a ball. Two outs with a runner at third. And that one in the air center field. Drops into the glove. That is the inning. So a man left for the White Sox. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now it's going to be Craig Biggio.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2. The pitch. In the air out to center. Robert moves under it. 1 away.
Now the right fielder, Kyle.
And next to hit for Houston, Kyle Tucker. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That one not close. 2 balls and a strike. The wind of the pitch. Strike 2. And he hits a ground ball right side. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
The batter, the left fielder, Yordan Alvarez.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. Got to be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with 1 swing. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base slugging too.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power. But then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Out to center. Robert pulls that one down, and that'll do it. Astros are down quietly. Still tied 1-1. Back here at the ballpark, now the third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
Yoan Moncada.
The pitch. On the ground to third. In plenty of time to first. And a quick out, number one. So up next for Chicago, Elvis Andrus. And he's already singled in this game. The 2-1. Swing and a miss.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
And now it's 3-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back to the top of the White Sox lineup. And up next for Chicago, Tim Anderson. A moment everyone thinks of with Tim Anderson is the walk-off homer he hit in the inaugural Field of Dreams game in 2021. That felt like a movie.
Yeah, and it was a movie that Tim Anderson had never seen.
The 2-1. Just missed.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
And a 3-1 on the way. Slice to right. Tucker makes the play, and it's out, number 3. Nothing doing for the White Sox. Halfway home. All even. One apiece. Back here in Houston, John Shabby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, Alex Bregman. The wind and the pitch. And a count 1-2.
Well, these Astros, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
That one misses. The count now 2-2. The 2-2. And that's outside. Action in the pen down there. Jimmy Lambert preparing to come on if needed. Payoff pitch. Struck him out swinging. Gassed it right by him.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Jeremy Pena.
So next up for Houston, Jeremy Pena. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
At the plate is the Astros catcher, Kwan Galigalau. Laser base hit. Around second is Pena. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Back-to-back base hits. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride low, out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
So the Houston lineup turns over. Jose Altuve. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Robert makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. Throw home, not in time. The run scores. And a 2-1 ball game now.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Here's Michael Brantley.
Michael Brantley.
Left-hand hitter waits. There's the strike. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Now at the plate, Jeff Bagwell. And now it's filled up. On the ground to the left. Throw over to Thomas. They limit the damage here. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. We're through 5. It's the Astros 2 and the White Sox 1. Back here in Houston. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And stepping in is the speedy Minnie Minoso. Two and 2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Two. Got him swinging on the curveball. 1 out.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Frank Thomas getting ready to hit. This guy with light tower power. And it's even up. Here comes a pitch. Into center. A little bloop single. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Now the center fielder.
And next to hit for the Sox, Luis Robert, 1 for 2. And a 1-1. And that one is inside. The Astros have some action in their pen. Brian Abreu up and loosening in the pen. Neris warming up as well. Thomas, the runner at first with 2 gone. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
Boog, that hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 2-2. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
The right fielder, number 3,
So up next for Chicago, Harold Baines. The 1-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
First and second, 2 down. And that is in for a strike. 2-2 now. That's inside. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if he can find some open grass in the outfield.
At the belt and fires. Bounced up the middle. Oh, he gloves it to first. Got him. Nice play. And that may have saved a run. No runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Astros 2 and the White Sox 1. They turn things over to the southpaw, Aaron Bummer.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And here now is the Astros cleanup hitter, Craig Biggio.
The second baseman, Craig Biggio.
Bummer deals. Got him swinging. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
One down, base is empty. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Activity in the bullpen. Joe Kelly up and throwing. One and two here.
Ball, that pitch is out.
Tried to check his swing there, appeal to third, didn't go. A swing and a soft liner. Takes it in for the out.
Up next for the Astros, no left fielder, Yordan Alvarez.
So 2 down now, and here is Yordan Alvarez. Check out these numbers. In 2019, he was the American League Rookie of the Year and established a major league record for OPS by a rookie in a single season. 1067 was his on-base plus slugging. Next offering is down low.
In that 2019 season, came the first Astro to hit a homer into the third deck at Minute Maid Park. That's an absolute blast.
How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, you can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
And now the lefty. Hard ground ball, base knock. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Everything came together for him. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
First and second, 2 down. Jeremy Pena, the next to hit. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Hits the top of the wall. 1 run is in. Oh, he throws it away. In to score from first, and they lead by 3.
Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it, and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
Man at second here with 2 away. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Kwan Galigalau.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
That one misses. And that's ball 2. Pena stands at second with 2 gone. Good eye right there.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
And the 3-1. Lifted in the air, right center field. Baines trying to get there. Makes a nice running catch. And that will end the inning. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. It's now a 4-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Brian Abreu.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Yasmani Grandal steps to the plate for the White Sox. The White Sox in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here.
That one inside. Now 2 balls and a strike. And the right-hander deals. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Galigalau right there to make the grab. And there's one down.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrating with himself until his next at bat.
Here is Moncada. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Line drive. Caught.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
And now Elvis Andrus. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. His first homer of the year, and they close the gap. It's 4-2.
He got on plane with that high fastball, and look how his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Absolutely crushed that pitch.
Tim Anderson steps to the plate for the White Sox. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. White Sox draw a bit closer thanks to this home run. It's now 4-2. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Joe Kelly. He's making his second appearance of the season.
Kelly.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve.
Astros, the designated hitter, Jose Altuve.
Next offering is downstairs. And that's in there at the knees. The pitch. Check swing, didn't go. And it's 3-2.
Oh, this guy's going to have to slow things down. There's no reason for him to even check swing on that pitch. It was never even close.
That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Throw is high and over his head. He'll make it up to third, and I'm sure that'll be an error of the outfielder.
Clearly, that was a solid double all the way. Nice swing of the bat right there, but that just can't happen on defense. Getting the ball back into the infield. You've got to make a decent throw your infielders can handle. Just gave him an extra 90 feet for free.
And Michael Brantley is going to come up to hit. Three-two now.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
So now 3-2. Out to short. Slides. He's got it. Throw to first. On the money. Nice play. And stepping in for the Astros, Jeff Bagwell. Here's a 1-1. Next offering misses down and away. And a pitch. That clips the corner. Other thing in this park, I mean, he could sneeze one over the left field wall into those Crawford box seats. Next pitch inside, and now it's 3-2.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
On the ground to third. Can't glove it cleanly. He decides to hold on to it, and they can't get the out. And next to hit for Houston, Craig Biggio. The 1-1. And there he goes. Out towards right center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's two down.
The right fielder, number 30, Kyle Tucker.
Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had.
Runner takes off. Pitch misses. Throw to second. Great jump, and that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close. Bagwell on at second with two down. Swing and a miss. And it's 2-2.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Fly ball down the right field line. If it's fair, it's gone. And that is gone. Kyle Tucker sends it out. His first homer of the year, and they add a pair. It's 7-2. Singy, I hope you saw it because it didn't stay in the air for long.
No, it didn't, Boog. StatCast telling us 110 miles per hour off the bat, and that's plenty to hit one out if you get enough air under it. As a hitter, you hardly feel the ball when you make contact as solid as he did right there.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Jimmy Lambert.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
So 2 away with nobody on. Now the left fielder, Yordan Alvarez.
Oh, that's up there.
The 2-1 is high. The 3-1. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
And now it's Alex Bregman. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
They can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
Right-hander kicks, deals, and down on strikes he goes, and that will end the inning. But they strike for 3 in the inning, 2 on this 2-run home run. It's now a 7-2 ball game. We go to the 8th. Here's the left fielder, Minnie Minoso. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
And up next for Chicago, Frank Thomas. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
That's off the mark, and that's ball 3.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Kicks and fires. And it's filled up.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
Activity in the Houston bullpen. Rafael Montero getting loose out there. Got him swinging. Had him way out front of the slurve.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
So now it's the White Sox DH, Paul Konerko. The 1-1. Not the best swing that time from the first round pick.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
That's a laser base hit.
Now batting, the center fielder, Luis.
And next to hit for the Sox, Luis Robert. And a foul ball. Here's the 2-2. And down on strikes. Out number 3. The White Sox leave 1. They're down 5. It's 7-2. And welcome back. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now it's going to be Jeremy Pena.
Jeremy Pena.
2-1 now.
That's ball 3.
Gets the slider in there for a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
3-2 on the way. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Now batting, catcher.
And here's the catcher, Kwan Galigalau. The pitch. And now 2-1 after that missed inside. Nobody out. Runner at first. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Cut on and miss. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
Clearly not content with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead in today's game, and now they've got a good chance of adding on.
And the pitch. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Pena around third. Baines fires it to the plate. He beats it safe. It's 8-2.
Well done. Drives in the run. Nice job going the opposite way with it. Letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Jose Altuve up next for the Astros. On a strike. The pitch. That clips the corner. Galigalau on at first. Nobody out. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
The 1-1. And that one missing low. That clips the inside corner for a strike. Rocketed out towards right center. That's a hit. Lead runner around second. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
So next up for Houston, Jeff Bagwell. Next offering is in for a strike. Right-handed reliever. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Good job at damage control right there. They get a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. Through 8 full, it's the Astros 8 and the White Sox 2. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Hector Neris.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Harold Baines digs in now. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. The 2-1. They say it went.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
The pitch. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Righty delivers. Fouls one off. 2-2. And the righty deals. Got him. That's his second strikeout. Here is Yohan Moncada. He's already homered here in this one.
That's ball.
Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Rafael Montero, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Yeah. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. Down to their final strike. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by these guys to get it done for the hometown fans.
8-2 the final here. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Fans, our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Astros, 8 runs on 13 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the White Sox, 2 runs on 8 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 12 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
you.